Hello everyone, the LEGO Harwood Butcher here, and welcome back to another custom LEGO minifigure showcase. Today we'll be going over my custom Resident Evil 1 minifigures. So first one we'll look at here is Jill, of course the master of unlocking things. I'll say first of all, a lot of these minifigures, you can clearly tell that all the torsos have been custom painted. This is probably the first set I've done where that's been the case for everybody. No real back printing, I didn't feel it's necessary, but still. The hairpiece, this is, shown off pretty strong. This hairpiece was originally from a LEGO Star Wars set, I believe. Of course, her iconic Beretta, painted blue here. She's got her shoulder pads on. She has, can't really focus it here, a belt. See it. Inspired by the LEGO 2023 Indiana Jones, how they did those belts. Shoes painted on, and again also his face was from the LEGO Star Wars Han Solo set. I forgot which one. Arms have been custom painted because I don't think they've actually made any arms, any dual molded arms in this color. So, there's that, just normal black gloves, and yeah, I mean, I say she really, I think I've captured how Jill looks in the game. Definitely hoping to do her appearance in Resident Evil 3, but, we're getting ahead of ourselves. And of course, original Resident Evil 3, not a generic outfit from the remake, just boring, so. But yeah, that's Jill. Next up here we have Chris Redfield, the macho, boulder-punching asshole of the group. Now these arms, these are actually from, I don't know, what the hell was it? Like the Queer Eye, one of the Queer Eye minifigures I just kind of bought and just literally cannibalized just to use the parts for the arms here. Again, black gloves. Torso's been painted again. I think it looks okay. I wouldn't mind going back to change it, but I think it looks alright for now. Custom, with a slightly modified hairpiece. Kind of fits more, this and the Indiana Jones face kind of fits more how Chris looks in like Resident Evil 5, I'd say. But yeah, that's Chris. I'm proud of how he looks. And speaking of figures I'm proud of, here we have, oh, Barry! That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich. This face here, this is actually kind of interesting. This face was originally a custom Bill Williamson face from Red Dead Redemption. It didn't really think it fit. Well, no, I didn't really have that many other Red Dead characters, so I just kind of scrapped it. I didn't really like the torso and whatnot, so, repurposed it for Barry here. I think he looks good. Torso, of course, painted as well. I don't think, no back torso print. Again, same arms as Chris, and he's got his Magnum. I have this. It's classic. Same belt design as Jill had, inspired by Indiana Jones 2023 line. Really wish they made more sets of those, because they were actually really good, but, fuck you, I guess. You're not getting anything good. And, overall, I just love how he looks. I love Barry, easily my favorite, easily the best character in Resident Evil. But next we'll move on to Rebecca. Probably my most detailed figure I've done out of the bunch so far. Obviously more based off of how she looks in Resident Evil 1 original, so she has the red bandana, Hermione face. The hairpiece, I didn't really have any other hairpieces to use. I think this one fits. It's okay enough. It looks enough like Rebecca, I'd say. I don't know, maybe comment down what other I should use. This torso was also from the LEGO Queer Eye, whatever it was. So, you have that. Oh yeah, back torso. Only characters actually have back torso printing. or, you know, detail. It's just, you know, the red cross, but still. Arms are, of course, painted the same as Jill. The legs here, the legs are really good. You know, belt, same as Chris. She's got the, you know, the first aid pack on her legs. Originally in game, she's supposed to have, like, you know, kind of green boots on, but, you know, I tried it and I just, you know, I didn't think it really looked good, so, you know, she has brown instead, and I think it looks good. I think it works well with the belt she has on. So I like how that came out. I like the details. I think it looks nice. She does have another face, but I think, honestly, the paint would just kind of tear off, because, yeah, that's kind of what I'm working with now, unfortunately. You know, not much I can do, I guess, but, you know, still proud with how this came out. I think it looks good. I think she looks good. Yeah, and that's Rebecca. So, you know, I think she looks good. And then finally, the man, the myth, the legend, Albert Wesker. Crass. The hairpiece is a custom, modified hairpiece, you know, painted blonde. Face is a Lego Harry Potter face, modified to look more like, you know, Wesker and whatnot. This is where we get the, yeah, that's more like Wesker. That's more Wesker, more pissed off and shit. I think that looks good. Torso is painted, obviously. This is one I would totally be, you know, when I go back and maybe update a bit more. This was made, like, you know, a couple of years ago, but still. Arms, of course, painted. I don't think there's any blue, you know, again, same with, you know, Jill and Rebecca. These legs are just kind of some generic Star Wars legs. I don't really know who has these. These were kind of just thrown on last minute because I just figured, oh, you know, it'd be cool, I guess. You know, make it look different and whatnot. Yeah, really enjoy. I'm proud of how all these came out. And yeah, that's pretty much all the. If I can just get it. Yeah, that's all the Resident Evil characters. Or Resident Evil 1. I am planning on doing more characters from, like, you know, Resident Evil 2, 3, 4, and whatnot. You know, hoping to get more stars members out. You know, like Brad, Richard, Joseph, Enrico, and all that. Even though, you know, they die after like one scene, but yeah, no. Some other interesting designs too, I hope. You know, that'll all come out fine. But yeah, that's it for this custom Lego minifigure showcase. If you want to see more, you know, comment down below, or, you know, check out the poll I posted a couple of weeks ago. You know, I have a couple more minifigures to show and whatnot. Yeah, you know, I'm proud of how these came out, and if you'd like to see more, stay tuned. I might make another one of these in like a year. So, you know, that's great. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good day.